Well, good morning. I've come down to the lake now. This is the area all around the path here that this vigil is going to take place this afternoon around 4 p.m. as this community comes together once again to mourn the loss of these 4 boys, but also remember the happy times that they got to spend with them, even though they've been lost so young. As you can see behind me, there's been some temporary barriers and fencing put up here, and this is what local councillors and also this community are starting to call for now, just of course a week on from that tragedy, about better safety for the water and for the lake. Of course, a more permanent fence is one of the suggestions, as well as more signage and possibly even cameras as well. Of course, the fire service and West Midlands Ambulance Service have called for people to be careful in this icy weather, this cold snap. This lake this morning has got a thin sheet of ice over it, and that is, of course, the tragic circumstances which found those 4 boys in trouble, as we think they went to try and feed the ducks when they all got into trouble. The West Midlands Fire Service, the West Midlands Police have all paid tribute here at the memorial, as well as the West Midlands Ambulance Service, who came here on Thursday, many of whom were in the call centre and took that call last Sunday. James Williams, the head of emergency planning, attended that little vigil that they held personally on Thursday, and I spoke to him about why water safety is so important.
Unfortunately, the temptation in these scenarios to be on the ice or in open water, and whether that's in the cold through ice or in the summer when it's really hot, the dangers are immense, and those media messages are going out all the time, supported by the fire service, and our view is please just be very careful, and in these stages don't enter onto any ice because you can see what tragedies can come from it.
And so, of course, we know that Finlay, Sam and also cousin Thomas Stewart were all part of the same family, but 10-year-old Jack Johnson wasn't related to the other 3 and was just here at the lake when the incident happened and heroically just dived in to try and help them. Of course, they all ended up in cardiac arrest and received CPR on site here, but again, that reminder of dangers of lakes. Fire services in Yorkshire, in Wales, having to remind people after reports of children being on lakes there. But the tributes here continue to flood in. That patch of grass up there has become a shrine to these 4 boys. The Babs Mill Printers, as they're now called. A Just Giving page has been set up. £63,000 has already been raised to go towards the funeral. But tonight at 4 p.m, those families, this community will stand side by side, hand in hand, in the candlelight vigil here at Babs Mill Lake.
OK, Jack, thank you.